fine.
I told all of Mic check, mic check.
But you're right, I remember last year we got the times confused, and so our accompanist had to go, and so a teacher stepped in to play, and I do remember you could barely see her. She was behind.
She's in back, yeah. And I mean, this is cool, but so you could hardly hear the piano, and you could hardly hear the singers. This would make a huge difference. I mean, these decorations, all this is new. They never did that before. I think it's fantastic.
Glad to see you.
And then you guys have a concert on. Yep.
Thursday.
I'll be there.
My department has one up pretty much every day, Tuesdays. This past Tuesday through the Friday.
I will not be at all the other ones.
No, I know.
I would have gone to the one last night, the O'Brien School one, but O'Connell, right? But because my grandson was singing. But my wife had to babysit.
Hello.
And so I couldn't go.
Good evening. We are going to start because it is so cold, and I want to we have with us Mike Allen, and he's the traffic reporter for WTIC. He's no longer the air traffic reporter. He's come down. So, he doesn't fly anymore, and he's going to be our MC. And I just want to introduce the mayor of East Hartford, Marcia LeClaire, so she could say a few words.
Good evening, everyone. Good evening. Good evening, Rudolph and Frosty. I see you out there. Thanks for coming out. What a wonderful evening. I'm so excited to have everyone here and welcome Santa Claus, and also to light the tree. I want to thank Pat and the Beautification Commission for everything they do to make this week a wonderful week in the town of East Hartford. And I also would like to thank our Parks and Rec department for preparing and getting all of this set and for doing the great work that they did. And I really want to thank the students to come out who share their beautiful voices with us to herald in the holiday season. So thank you. I look forward to hearing you. And to all the parents that brave the weather to come out to support their children every day, not just today. Happy holidays to all of you. Also, Rich Kehoe, the chairman of the town council, is here with me. And did you want to say anything?
Hey, Merry Christmas, everybody. It's cold out here, so we'll get the singing going and at least start to warm things up a little before Santa Claus gets here, all right? And thank you guys for coming out tonight and lead the singing along.
I just want to tell you one thing. The tree is over there. It's kind of small. Unfortunately, our big, beautiful Christmas tree got diseased, and it had to be cut down this year. So this has been this is a new tree. It's small, but it's mighty, and it's going to keep growing. So when it's lit, don't be shocked because it's small, but that's okay. It's going to grow. We were told it grows a foot a year, so we're confident that it's going to really grow good and solid and not be sick. Okay, now I'm going to have Mike come up, and he's going to introduce the songs. And we have Nick Diaz from the East Hartford High School, and we have Beth Hahn Sneegas.
Yep, that's it. You got it.
She's right there, and she's from the middle school. And they're going to be directing the middle school choir and the East Hartford school choir. Okay?
Thanks, Pat. Welcome, everybody. Might have lost a tree, But I love the decorations out front. I've been here for a number of years. First year we've seen this, it looks a whole lot better. And kudos to the crew that's done that. We're going to get things going. It's cold. I see people jumping around trying to keep warm. So we're going to start off with Deck the Halls. How's that for a warm-up? All right, speaking of warming up, we don't want to do it too much because the next person that comes up is Frosty the Snowman. I happen to see him out there, and to bring him up, let's sing Frosty the Snowman. Thank you, Frosty. You're looking mighty sharp there tonight, kid.
Yeah, Frosty.
I'm going there.
All right, well, Frosty, stay cool. Stay good. We're going to take the next song as the Christmas song.
Shine
These guys sound great or what? All right. Well, you know, for the younger crowd here, the big guy is almost in town. So the next song is going to be Santa Claus is Coming to Town. So let's all sing it loud, so Santa Claus comes roaring in. Well, you know, I didn't work this afternoon, and on the way down here I got stuck in traffic with an accident, and it looks like Santa might have gotten stuck in traffic. Because I don't see him here. He's coming, I promise. Absolutely. Hey, even the big guy gets held up once in a while. What do you think if we go with the next song? Oh, he's coming, all right. He is coming. All right, he's on the way, so let's go ahead and do it anyway. Here comes Santa Claus. What do you think? All right, we'll do Here Comes Santa Claus. Hartford Fire has just delivered the big guy. I see him getting off the truck right now and walking this way. Hopefully, he won't get held up too long. Because you know the firemen, they aren't always really nice, so they're probably not going to get too many presents.
Yeah, that might...
All right, let's have a big cheer for Santa Claus. Let him know we're all happy.
I think so. He's probably going to come right through here.
While we're waiting for the big guy to stroll in here, just a reminder, after Santa Claus comes up and we sing Jingle Bells, we'll be doing the drawing to see who gets to light the brand spanking new Christmas tree this year. You know what Pat's just saying, little tiny Christmas tree, but size isn't everything. It's the feeling, it's the intent, it's the niceness of the season. Okay, now Rudolph is leading Santa. There he is rounding the bend. Oh no, is that a one sleigh accident I see over there?
Try to wrap up.
He's being swarmed, ladies and gentlemen. Here comes Santa Claus once again while Santa is making his way up. Kids, all right. Well, we're trying to get Santa Claus up here. You know what? Looks like the paparazzi's gotten a hold of Santa Claus. They're taking pictures over there. Have a little patience, guys. We'll get him up here. I know it's cold. Here he comes, here he comes. Rudolph's in the lead. Rudolph's in the lead. He's going to be up here. All right, big cheer for Santa Claus as he makes the final push toward the stage.
We got to get some singing over here, don't we? Merry Christmas. Everybody. Merry Christmas. Stand close together.
Santa Claus. My buddy, my pal, my favorite person on the planet. How you doing? Great to see you.
I heard Mike Allen was delayed in traffic. Is that right, Mr. Allen?
It is absolutely the right. I want to say, I feel like the dumbest traffic reporter. Every time I'm off, I go get stuck in traffic. What can I say?
Good to see you, Mr. Allen. Very good to see you.
It is awesome to see you, Santa Claus. As always, glad you made it. Glad our East Hartford Fire Department did a fine job of getting you here. You know, right now, in honor of you being here, I think the first song we want to sing is Jingle Bells. What do you think?
Excellent choice. Excellent choice.
All right, Jingle Bells it is.
What do you think?
Thank you, guys. And now, for all the boys and girls, is the moment, one of the fun moments of tonight, I think. Santa Claus is going to draw a lucky name to light the Christmas tree. You ready, Santa?
I am.
We didn't put our name.
There we go. We have one.
We have Avery Kelman of Oak Street.
Where's Avery? Come on up, Avery. I heard the scream. Oh, is that Avery coming up through the on the side? Sure. Come on up, sweetheart. There you are. Avery, how old are you?
6.
You're sick? You should go home then if you're sick. You're sick? Santa Claus, Avery's sick. What do you think? Oh, he's 6.
6. I hear Avery is 6.
All right. Well, Avery, do you know how this works? Right. Now, what's going to happen is you're going to hold your hand right on the lever. Don't move it. And everybody out in the audience is going to count down from 10. And when they get to 1, you're going to push it forward, and the new tree is going to light up. Okay? Ready, everybody? 10, 9.
8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1.
All right, look at that, Avery. You got it. It's behind you. It's a new tree. Santa, the stage is yours.
Did Avery do a spectacular job? How about our chorus? Is everybody warm out there? Then we need another song.
And because it's cold, because we had just well, I don't know, did you have a dusting of snow here today? I live up in the Northwoods in Granby. We had a little snow. So it's beginning to look a lot like Christmas. How about that song? Well, Santa, before you go, just to double check. Of course, it's a long ways off before Christmas, another few weeks. But I did see Rudolph. We're going to bring him up here earlier. Is he in top shape this year?
Rudolph's in excellent shape. Can we have Rudolph up here?
He'll be coming up shortly. We'll be doing his song and bringing him up. And actually, well, there's no reason he can't come up now if he likes. But the rest of the team is in good shape. The sleigh's all set, polished, ready to go.
We still have a little bit of work to do. We've got some lists to check. But, Mike, it's looking pretty good for the Christmas Eve.
All right. Well, and you know, to go with that, since I know you spend a lot of time on rooftops, let's play Up on the Housetop. And here is Rudolph. Quite a chorus line we got here, huh? Next song is going to be, it's 12 Days of Christmas, correct? 12 Days of Christmas. And Rudolph, we're going to play your song just a couple of songs from now and get you back up here, buddy. Class is over, kids. Next song is Jingle Bell Rock. Rock it up, Rudolph. Would you have a favorite song by chance? Yeah, like, could it possibly be Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer? I hear that you are going to dance up a storm while that's playing. All right, Rudolph the Red-Nosed Reindeer. Thank you guys. Thank you, Rudolph, Frosty, Santa Baby. All right, the next song is Silent Night. I think one of the prettier Christmas songs. Song for the evening. So first I want to say thank you, Frosty. Thank you, Rudolph. Thank you, Santa. Thank you, Parks and Rec. And most of all, thank you, Pat Sorois, who worked so hard on this thing. You've been doing this, well, 26 years. 26 years this young lady's been doing this. Big round of applause for her, all right? Pat, you close it out, dear.
Thank you. Thank you all for coming on this cold, wintry night. And I want to wish you all a Merry Christmas, Happy Hanukkah. I think, is it over? Happy Hanukkah? Is it over? No. And happy holidays and a wonderful, joyous New Year. And I want to bring up the mayor and Mark Weinberg from the town council and Rich Kehoe. I don't know where he is. Left. And thank you, Mike Allen. You've been doing this, I think, as long as I've been involved. So we've grown old together. And thank you so much for all of you to come out. There's 29 events, so there's 28 more events. Please bring non-perishable food items to each event. We have the brochures by the table. And thank you so much for supporting us. And we're going to sing We Wish You a Merry Christmas, and we do. To the East Hartford High School Choir and the Middle School Choir. They're great. And have a safe trip home, and we'll see you tomorrow. We've got events from morning till night. Thank you.
Picture. Camera. Yeah. All right.